So our discussion was going on regarding change in gravitational potential energy. And as I have defined you, I can say that net work done in moving the mass m2 from the point x is equal to r1 to x is equal to r2. I am not showing it on this figure because r1 may be farther point, r1 may be nearer point to m1. बात समझ जाओ ना, m1 से ये r1 नजदीक भी हो सकता है, दूर भी हो सकता है, इसलिए मैंने यहाँ पर कुछ मार्क नहीं किया, जस्ट विजुअलाइज. वेरी सिंपल, इंटीग्रेशन करने से ही निकल जाएगा. w इज इक्वल टू इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ dw इज इक्वल टू g m1 m2 जैसा कि हम लोग बाहर रखते हैं x टू दी पावर -2 dx. ठीक है, x इज इक्वल टू r1 टू x इज इक्वल टू r2. We shall write. Then it should be equal to g into m1 m2. Here we write -1 by x. r1 से लेकर के r2 तक. देख लो, r1 से लेकर के r2 तक. Then how much we should write? This should be equal to g m1 m2. Here 1 by x. Here r2 to r1. That is equal to g m1 m2. Here I write 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. And we can say here again in the similar way. Here I can write by definition this is change in gravitational potential energy. That's why I write delta U g m1 m2 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. Look, g m1 m2 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. This we are getting. Okay. Alright, now see, in this two cases, and this third case, two things may happen here. For r1 greater than r2. r1, देखो मैं क्या कर रहा हूं, r1 डिस्टेंस से r2 डिस्टेंस की ओर ले जा रहा हूं. अगर मैं r1 डिस्टेंस से r2 डिस्टेंस की ओर ले जा रहा हूं और अगर r1 ग्रेटर है r2 से, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, हम जो है मास m2 को किधर ले जा रहे हैं, टुवर्ड्स m1. Try to follow me. r1 is greater than r2. We are moving it from r1 x is equal to r1 to x is equal to r2. इसका मतलब क्या होगा, इस स्थिति का मतलब क्या होगा, इस स्थिति का मतलब हुआ अगर ये मास है यहाँ पर, है ना, तो ये डिस्टेंस होगा r2, है ना, और ये डिस्टेंस हो जाएगा r1. ठीक है ना, मैं r1 से r2 ले जा रहा हूं, यानी यहां क्या हो रहा है, इट इज मूविंग टूवर्ड्स, दैट इज m2 is moved towards m1. इसका मतलब यही हुआ. ठीक है ना, I hope you have understood. If r1 is greater than r2, r1 is greater distance, r2 is less. Just for visualization, m2 को मैं ऐसे ला रहा हूं towards m1. ये है m1 की ओर, m2 कहां है, यहां है. तो उस केस में क्या होगा, अगर r1 r2 से ज्यादा होगा तो 1 by r1 should be less than 1 by r2. That is delta U is negative, and so So gravitational potential energy decreases. Because I hope all of you know that change is negative का मतलब होता है, change क्या होता है, फाइनल माइनस इनिशियल. अगर change is negative का मतलब क्या हुआ, if it is, I am saying change is negative, इसका मतलब gravitational potential energy decreases. Similarly, if I take second point, for R1 less than R2, अब तुम इसी में सोचो, R1 अगर less than R2 होगा, मैं M2 को कहां से कहां ले जा रहा हूं, R1 से R2. That is M2 is moved away from M1. उस केस में क्या होगा, 1 by R1 is greater than 1 by R2. That is delta U is positive. So gravitational potential energy increases. इस केस में क्या होगा, ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इंक्रीज करेगा. आई होप these two factors you have understood. If the mass M2 is moved away, the gravitational potential energy increase करेगा. Very simple. तो अब देखो मैं इसको. Now in the fourth case, I want to discuss a very important thing. Suppose, try to follow me. Dear students, just look at this figure. Now I am going to use the above discussion here. Very simple case. Suppose this is the earth, surface of the earth, center of the earth, radius of the earth capital R, mass of the earth small m. What I am doing, I am moving the mass small m from the surface of the earth to the height h. Suppose I am moving the mass small m from the surface of the earth to the height h. Then what will happen? Obviously, you will say in that case, increase in gravitational potential energy. अगर मैं इसको इससे अवे ले जाता हूं तो ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी में इंक्रीज होगा. कितना होगा? डेल्टा U इज इक्वल टू G कैपिटल M इंटू स्मॉल m. ये फॉर्मूला. और 1 by R1 माइनस 1 by R2 कहां से कहां ले जा रहे हैं? R1 से R2. तो मैं इसको क्या लिखूंगा? मैं इसको लिखूंगा 1 by R minus 1 by R plus H. I hope all of you understood how I have used this formula, dear student. What I have done, I am moving it from R1 to R2. तो R1 पहला यहाँ R और R2 ये R plus H. Then how much it will be? How much in that case how much it will be? अगर मैं इसको ऐसे लिखता हूँ, then how much it will be? It is equal to G into M small m by R. Here 1 minus R by R plus H. Or we can write G into capital M into small m by R. Here 1 minus 1 by 1 plus H by R. I hope you understood what I have done. You understood? Numerator and denominator both I have divided by capital R. I have divided numerator and denominator both by capital R. How much it will be? It will be G capital M into small m by R. 1 minus here 1 plus H by R inverse. Look, I have written it this much. Now I will use binomial theorem. here. Now I will use here the binomial theorem. Look, I will write here as h is very small as compared to r, so h by r should be very small as compared to 1. Very small as compared to 1. Then using binomial theorem, delta u is equal to g into capital M into small m by r. Here 1 minus h by r, because you know this power becomes the coefficient. I hope all of you remember this. एक काम और मैं कर सकता हूँ यहाँ पर. Here this is 1 plus minus 1 h by r. मैं इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकता हूँ. That means it is equal to how much? G capital M into small m by r. 1 minus h by r. That is equal to G into capital M into small m by capital R into h by r. That is equal to small m अलग से gm by r square into h. And I hope, dear students, all of you remember gm by r square is small g, m into g into h. Here I write as small g is equal to gm by r square. I hope in the first equation we have done it. Delta u is equal to mgh. Look, we are arriving our final result. This result is a very well-known result. All of you have the idea. But mind this formula is applicable only if the value of h is very small as compared to the radius. Radius is 6400 kilometer. As compared to the radius, if the value of h is very small, then only this formula is applicable. Then only you can use binomial theorem. Otherwise, it cannot be used. इसलिए कहा जाता है g का वेरिएशन होता है. जब हाइट बढ़ता है तो g का भी वैल्यू वेरी करता है ना. तो ये फॉर्मूला हम तभी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं जब h का वैल्यू स्मॉलर है. अगर हाइट बढ़ जाएगा तो g का वैल्यू वेरी कर जाएगा. उस केस में हम इस फॉर्मूला को यूज नहीं कर सकते. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द डिस्कशंस ऑफ ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी एंड ग्रेविटेशनल पोटेंशियल. थैंक यू.